You're going to have Gyro and SF, invulnerable, a Centaur that's really tanky.
Yeah, you can see the spam on Monet as well. But Zephyr, he is a little bit out of range here.
Drop the field down, trying to lock Monet away from himself.
Super will get on top of him very soon, though.
Using a couple of tangos here to try and cut himself away. Goes for the TP out, but they have to cancel. Puck's health right down low. He's going to jump forward.
Though, yeah.
Carl. Fairy fire, Setsu. Turn, raise. Ooh. Bottom lane. Bit of pressure on Monet, but Monet's going to be ready to turn. Missiles out. Both of them, the magic and the homing on towards Cuckoo. Zephyr. Stick charges are there, turns with a Thunder Strike. Super's trying to fight on, but Super's going to be the one that loses this trade as he goes down. Monet, can he find something in return? Cuckoo's into the trees, juking him out. Cuckoo, he's going to be okay. Zephyr, it's not the same story as Cuckoo will TP out. Zephyr, the one to die as both teams lose the support. Carl, one more jump across the orb, will get him away, but again, he's down to 0 HP. Well, not quite 0, but close to it.
September might pop that solve now.
Doesn't have the vision on him at the moment, but now he does. Sorry, you're right. With the creeps in and the ward down.
Yeah, we'll let this slip this time.
They want to kill Setsu. They're bringing in TPs for this. See if the two of them can burst him down. Setsu's in trouble. He'll turn with the raises, but Setsu will go down. An important kill for Geek fam, and not just the one as well. They'll get September out of this, and Carl does survive. The boys coming big here to help out Carl and rectify that mid lane a little bit.
The Shadow Shaman last time that came in to help the Ember, and then Puck killed them both. Now it's the Rubik and the SF. Super. Things are going really well for them on every single lane so far. Flywin might change here, but quick TP away.
Peak performance of power on his Shadow Fiend. Zephyr will glimpse him back. But Super's coming across. Magic missiles there. They'll also use the Stampede to try and help Setsu get in position. The kinetic field momentarily slows him down. But he's going to chase on for this. They'll have Magic Missile back up in a couple of seconds, so Super can stun Zephyr, set it up. He's not even needed. Setsu.
So he's super happy with that. And he's in his jungle, continues to just farm away. We talked about that SF and how difficult he can be to deal with.
Geek fam to provide Carl with a bit of backup in case Setsu did dive in. Top lane, Dubu. He's going to try and get away with a Firefly, but he has not got the movement speed to do, or has he? September, can he quite reach him? He's out of vision, Dubu.
Should be able. Fade Bolt, perhaps Fade Bolt. There we go. Be more active early on. He has phases, going for the drums as well. That crown is there. He's tanky enough. Super.
They're going on him. Super does get glimpsed.
Carl is the one that dies.
I mean, sure, it doesn't matter if Super falls here. It's another trade that RNG's more than happy with as Carl spent. Yeah, they kill whoever. If they get the instant grab, they don't quite. Silence and a jump away from Carl. Will separate him. They'll move forward. Gonna use the steal. September. The stolen Dream Coil. That'll do it as Carl dead once again. They found Dubu. See if Fly wins September and Monet can do this. Well, with Monet around, they certainly can. He's shot down.
Yeah, his days of defending are over. Usually that's what the position 5 does. We all know it. SF finds another one.
And that's the big one. Raven is found alone. The rest of Geek fam unable to help him. The way that game 2 did come to an end. Who knows what's going to happen here in this third one. Top. They'll go on to Fly when he's pretty tanky. See if they've got the magical to kill him off. Flywin still alive. Super with the swap back. Gets him away. Flywin will escape. And they lose Cuckoo and Dubu for that attempt. Again, Geek fam can just get nothing going their way. The glimpse back. Zephyr will separate Setsu from himself. So the Disruptor can run.
September is still chasing though. Remember that Fade Bolt. Nah, not close enough this time around. From Vengeful attributes too. And then you possibly will have a Wolf if Super finds it. I believe I've seen him pick up that Wolf quite often. And
they're using the Stampede because they found Cuckoo, who was trying to get a bit of action in the jungle. Cuckoo's gone, and so's his creeps.
Play these team fights flawlessly now in order to win.
Fly win. With that blink reveal, he's going to get the jump in. Zephyr's nukes out. Do not have on their lineup 1-8. See if they can get him the ones with the glimpse back. They will bring that Aegis out of him. Can they do it a second time? TP backups coming in from RNG. Let's see if they can go for it. Monet pots the BKB, so now very hard for Geek fam to commit. Flywin's going to be able to get the jump onto Cuckoo. The Beastmaster's dead. And with the homing missile heading the way of Dubu, they should be able to find themselves a second kill here as Dubu is run down. They may have got the Aegis, but that is it. That's all that Geek Fam can take from that. Ground with the lead they have.
They also have the catapult and they hit hard themselves. Can you stop this push? That's the question.
What do Geek Fam have? So far, it just doesn't feel like enough. They do have Diffusal Manta done on Raven. He's their only really big fighting force. But he's got to deal with 3 huge heroes on RNG. The tier 3's down. RNG starting to retreat a little bit. Slows onto Setsu. BKB's popped. He revs up the Requiem. They're already out of range of a Geek Fam, but it does stop the chase. RNG can retreat safely. They'll smoke Geek Fam.
Super.
They're looking for the chase. They've got vision on Super. They'll get a catch.
It's always really difficult to disengage when you're playing versus Disruptor, and that's what happened there. A Hawk vision just gave him.
It sort of goes both ways. It's been a rough match so far for Cuckoo's offlane.
They're forcing the BKB, but let's see if they can take him actually down.
They're going to try and chase. They'll catch Zephyr, and maybe even more in the river. Setsu is looking at Raven. Doesn't have any lockdown, of course, on his own, so Raven will... In the river.
Space. Let's go for the Venge, for the Rubik. It's gonna make Fox life hell, and there we go. Instantly they take him down. Not that it was helped by the telescope, but still. Dubu might steal it though.
It's a little too late.
High hopes for him.
And now he's got to run. He does manage to blink away. They pop the Stampede in an attempt to close the gap, but they won't get him.
Well, not the shortest of cooldowns, 90 seconds procced.
And onwards they go. Aegis in tow. RNG ready now for a second attempt to going towards the high ground of Geek Fam. And now it's now or never for Geek Fam. They're going to have to present some sort of a defense. We'll see what sort of strength they can muster up. Raven is level 20. He has got the heart. He himself in a good position. The question being, is the rest of the supporting cast on Geek Fam good to fight against what RNG have? They've still got so much to fight through, though, to get to that point. 18k down at the moment. Setsu, he's just picked up the butterfly. Gonna try a Dream Coil into pretty much nothing. Illusion's causing some issues for September as they will chase on. Stampede having to be popped to keep the Ruby safe, as well as start the fight here in mid as they'll move forward. They've caught Cuckoo. The ultimate's down, the flat cannon finishes him off. Cuckoo is dead. Double kill for Monet as Zephyr's caught in the crossfire. And Monet, he's up to the high ground. The missiles onto Raven. Have they got the chain control? Flyman's getting in his silence though. So know who stops straight away to follow up. Raven will be able to doppelganger away. Magic missile over towards Dubu. A third hero dead. 2 buybacks out from Geek Fam. They'll pop the Aegis. Can Geek Fam get anything more out of this though? Fortification is popped, but RNG stand their ground.
They can't run. If you're playing into a Disruptor, you have to stand your ground. You have to continue pushing.
Another jump from Carl. He's got that Deso, so packs a fair bit of a punch, but not nearly enough as it seems to stop it. Raven! He's just dead. He has buyback, but he's unable to do nothing. Even with the farm that he's been able to carefully build up this game, it doesn't matter. RNG's cause just across the ball far, but much farther ahead.
Oh, they're just disappearing.
They've got
Where
nothing.
did they go, Owen?
It's 2 diebacks. They're dead for 70. RNG could just proceed to take a second set of racks. Geek Fam, they're just too far behind. They're going to need sort of a 5-man dieback from RNG this game if they want a chance here.
Carl? Should have stayed in the fountain, Carl.
Raven's dead once again. RNG cleaning up house. There it is. It's finally out. GG is called by Geek Fam. This game 3. And with that, the series go to RNG. And they're moving straight towards the grand finals, which overall, considering what we've seen from RNG throughout the tournament, it's not a surprise.